At 10, an exclusive look into a Henry County teenager's surprising recovery after being thrown during a tornado. Atlanta News First Alani Latang is live at the Shepherd Rehabilitation Center where that teen is now recovering. Alani, doctors say Malachi Cheney is on a fast road to recovery. I mean, really unbelievable here.
It is, and doctors are very impressed with the strides that Malachi has been making. Walking, feeding himself, and he's received a flood of support and love from all over the country. Malachi's been able to now go through his phone and digest some of that love. And tonight, for the first time, you're seeing him say thank you.
I want to thank everybody for supporting me. It means the world, and it's going to be one of the greatest comebacks that you've ever seen in your life. Facts.
19-year-old Malachi Cheney is on to the next phase of his recovery. Now at Shepherd Rehabilitation Center, he's continuing care for diffuse axonal injury, a serious traumatic brain injury.
He knows where he is, and now I think for him, it's just accepting what happened, because me and him had a real father-son, heart-to-heart. We both cried, and we both were angry. I think the reason why we're angry because we can't be angry at nobody.
In May, Malachi flew nearly 300 feet into the air after an EF2 tornado sucked him out of his second-floor bedroom in Henry County. He landed in the woods behind his home. Malachi is also healing from broken ribs, a punctured lung, plus from facial reconstruction surgery to repair every bone in his face. His father, Trey, also home at the time of the tornado. He got knocked out unconscious when debris hit him in the head. Trey says his son is trying to be just as strong.
Shepherd called me last night and said, "We don't mean to alarm you and Mrs. Cheney, but he jumped out of the bed and went to the bathroom on his own. He wasn't supposed to do that." So I don't know. Like I said, Malachi Cheney is a miracle baby.
At Shepherd, Malachi's day is packed with physical and mental therapy, plus remastering daily tasks.
Now today, he's walking on his own. We gotta follow behind him and assist, but he's so anxious to do everything on his own. He's eating on his own.
Trey, his wife, and Malachi's mom, Aisha, spend majority of their time with Malachi, working remotely a little bit, plus recently making time to go back to what's left of their home, finding priceless items in the rubble.
I found my wedding ring. I've been married for 20 years to Aisha Cheney. Been with her for 23. Found a wedding ring in the woods. And I found my Bible. I found a lot of his baby pictures, and I'm like, maybe God is sending a sign. I don't know what's happening, but I'm no longer questioning it.
The road to recovery is the journey for the whole family. Trey says he's now seeking mental health therapy for them.
I do know it's light at the end of every dark tunnel, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for this nightmare to be over. I don't know when it'll be over, but it's tough, you know?
Yeah, but Malachi's that light, though.
He's the light.
Trey tells me they're not planning to rebuild that same home in Henry County. It's just too traumatic for them to live there again. And here at Shepherd Center, there's no timeline for how long Malachi will stay. It all depends on his recovery. Reporting live in Atlanta, I'm Alani Latang, Atlanta News First.